Hello, SILaholics, and welcome to SILaholics Anonymous. I am Shakia. If this is your first time here and you have never viewed any of my content, I do hope that you enjoy the contents of this video and will choose to hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I release new content. If you are a subscriber, thank you for the support and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to create your own custom thank you tags for your products. Branding is very important when you want to make a good impression with your clients so that they can come back and also refer others to you. So a very small gesture that you can do is add thank you tags, especially if you're making shirts. Once you create your tag, you can do something as simple as get a string and tie it on there and add a safety pin to it and pin it to the tag of your shirt. If you want to get real fancy, you can go and purchase the same kind of plastic tag clips that they would have on shirts and things in the store. So those plastic pins that they put in the shirts, you can purchase one of those to be able to add your tags. Or you can just, let's see, you can take the string, you can get the plastic ones, you can use fishing wire if you want it to be just a little bit more transparent. There are so many ways. And if you are just selling a product that you can't really tie it to with a string, you can always just put it in your packaging along with your business card. Or if you don't have business cards, this is a way for them to maybe, share with someone else where they can find your products. All right. So we're going to go ahead and jump over to the design page. I'm going to use a tag from the library. If you haven't utilized the design store for Silhouette Studio, so the Silhouette Design Store, there are so many options there for things as simple as tags. Or you can go and try and find one and purchase one, or you can trace one. Right? I also think that some come with, I know I have files all the way from when I had the original Cameo, and I know a tag was within that one. Not sure, what all are the actual free files with each machine, because I have every Cameo from the 1 to the 4. So we're just going to go to our library and we're going to type in tag, and you can choose any type of tag. I mean, you can even create, let's say you wanted one that was more of that scallop looked or the quotation type look. You can always add a circle to it to put your string in, and you have like your traditional tags. On the thumbnail, we used, where is it? I don't see it. Oh, we use this tag right here. I am going to just choose another one. And maybe let's go with a round one. So we're going to go ahead and click up here. So we have that's now on our design page. This, of course, does come with several tags. You will have to ungroup it to isolate the tags. The little circle here is not permanently in that spot. If I fill this with color, they both fill with yellow. But all you have to do is right click and make compound path, and now you're going to have that circle, to where it will also cut out when you do your print and cuts. Maybe you don't want to do a full-on tag. This little flag works very well as well. You can make that bigger. You can also add either a circle. If you hold down Shift, make that circle. Select both, go over to your alignment and align it to the middle, and then you can make compound path on that. So now you have that sort of tag. You can also use the rounded rectangle shape or even just a rectangle. So let's say we want to make this one our tag, and we're going to put it right here. And we can adjust the corners if we want to make it all the way around. And we're going to right click, convert to path, select everything that's here and align it to the center this time because of the way the orientation is. We're going to align it to the center. With this one, it is set up. Now you can make it where it's like a frame, but you're going to have issues when it comes to doing the print and cut. So for something like this, I'm just going to make them all one color for now. You would make it one color, then click on this inside one and make that white. Then you can select the little cutout. We're going to make that just a little bit smaller. That is kind of big. So let's also fill that with a temporary color for now. We're going to change that, but let's go ahead and do that. Maybe make it a little bit bigger, and let's align that. So we're going to right click and copy, hold down shift, click this one, modify and subtract, paste in front, click on the blue one and subtract. The reason why we don't do them together is if we did them both and did a subtraction, it's going to take everything away except the back. It's going to create a frame. Even if you use subtract all, you're going to end up creating a frame. So to do that, you will have to subtract it from each layer individually by making a duplicate of that and putting it in the exact same spot using the paste in front feature. Now that we have that all set up, we're going to take that, and instead of making it a compound path, we're going to group it. So now we have this one where it's a solid tag. We have our white base. We have our border. You can add a pattern to that, a gradient to that. Whatever you want to add to it, it is up to you. And we're going to remove the line color. That's just me. I like to remove the line color and just see it just straight out. And then on this one, we can add color as well. We can make it a solid white if we want this one to be white, or you can put your logo on top. Now, you can do something as simple as just saying thank you. If you don't have a logo, that is fine. You can just put thank you and then write out your business name. So don't stress about not having a logo. Just something that has your name and says thank you and tells your clients or your customers or future customers where they can find you is all that you actually need. All right? All right, let's go ahead and fill this in with color. Just gonna put black for now. Then you would go to the A on this side, which you will choose your actual font. So let's just say you make cookies. So we can go ahead and use that cookie font. So we're going to go ahead and put thank you. And then we're going to create another text line. You can just hold down Alt and then pull it down, click and pull it, or you can right click and choose duplicate. That will also duplicate that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and put that there. Let's remove the line color. And then here, so let's go with maybe thank you for ordering, or thank you for your order. Let's make that a little bit smaller. Again, let's remove the line color. And we'll probably put that in a different font. And then let's go and put, there we go. Now Control A. Let's go Sweets Customs, or Custom Sweets. It's any name, whatever your business name is. So you don't have to have an actual logo. And for this one, we're just going to choose a different font. So for this one, maybe let's choose that one. Let's go like that. And maybe push this off to this side since it's a different font. And then here, we can do that cookie font, or we can choose another one. So let's go, and let's also make this one capitalize. Try not to go too crazy. If you don't have a logo, try not to go too crazy with mixing so many fonts. Well, you know what? Where we have it, let's just go ahead and put the cookie one there. All right, that actually works. oops, we had two there. And let's maybe make these a little bit smaller. Uh-oh. All right, and let's say you wanted to put your Instagram, your website, or whatever it is. So let's just go Control A, www.sweetscustoms.com, and you could actually put it where it goes around the edge of it. So we're going to kind of shrink that down some, double click. We're going to drag it to the inside of the circle, and we're going to use this little slider to move it away from the edge, and then we're going to use our character spacing to spread that out some, and then bring it back around. All right, let's go ahead and maybe let's make that blue. And because of cookies, let's choose a brown color. Let's see if I can find one real quick on my color chart. This isn't quite the brown that I want to use, but we're going to use this one. So you're going to come up to your color palette, click on Advanced Options, come to where the hash mark is, and you're going to put in your color code. Okay. And let's see, let's maybe make, we can leave that black, maybe let's make this one white. Yep, we can do it that way. That works. All right, and I like to, once I have all of, everything, one of my things when I am designing is I like to keep a copy of the text so that I don't forget what it is. So I'm just going to move that one. We already have the cookie one. This is that same one. So we're going to, on here, convert to path. Well, we can actually select everything and just go convert to path. Then we can group everything together. Really quick, really simple, really easy to create that tag. Okay, and then let's do one more, just so you can see that you can do it different ways. So